Baller Alert!
The dream is real.
Get up, get up, get up.
It's about to go down. Newsflash.
Wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up.
Slacking on your pimpin', turn it up.
You know, if you're gonna shoot, you better shoot straight because a wounded animal is the worst thing you can deal with.
Facts.
Welcome to the Baller Alert Show, featuring your lifestyle specialist, Kitty Burns, with Sue Solo and Ferrari Simmons.
The dream is real. Baller Nation, I'm super excited. This edition of Baller Alert Radio, the Baller Alert Show is gonna be incredible. We got a young gunner in the building. He goes ape shit. He's boom, 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 boom. Boom, boom, boom. Give it up for Casanova.
Fuck boy, don't lie.
Where you going?
Fuck boy, don't lie.
My watch still on me.
Fuck boy, don't lie.
Where you going?
They ain't know I had to get.
You know what I'm talking about? Get that man the snap. You know where snaps came from? Yeah, it came from Love Jones back in the day. You know, we players. We turn up, but we players.
Okay.
Welcome to the Baller Alert Show, champ.
Thanks for having me.
You've been in the A a couple days, huh?
Yeah, I'm exhausted.
What you been working on?
I got a project coming with 30 Rock.
Yeah?
Yeah, so I just been locked in with him.
I just met the homie. I hosted the BMI Awards.
Yeah.
And he got some records. He did Rake It Up. He did a couple things,
Yeah, definitely. He dope.
That's dope. He young too. All them motherfuckers that was winning awards was 21 to 24.
Yeah.
Getting to the bag, man.
Getting to the bag.
Well, let's start In Case You Missed It. And now it's time for In Case You Missed It.
Just in case you missed it.
So, 17 years ago, you're from Brooklyn, correct? 17 years ago, Jay-Z released The Blueprint, arguably one of the biggest hip-hop records ever. And for that time, of course, Ferrari thinks it's how many
No, bro.
Blueprints?
I asked.
How many?
I asked. I said.
I think he said it was
an
4.
episode, bro. It was an episode like 10 episodes ago. I said, "Hey, did he do a Blueprint 4?" I was like, "Wait, I just asked."
And they Baller Nation tore his ass up.
You can't even play like that.
See, man, my bad, man.
Here we
go again. Here we go again.
And I ain't even play around. I said, take the mic off. I said, I ain't even ask nothing to do with Biggie. Because if you mess up a Biggie question,
you gon' get.
They fried me on Instagram. But you know, I'm from Florida. I'm from the South, man. So you know, I'm T.I., Jeezy.
Nah,
you know
fuck that.
That's your excuse?
That's my. I mean, you know.
And he's sticking to it.
I got fried though. They killed me.
And man, one of my favorite songs off that album was Song Cry. I had never heard rap put in. I mean, we heard I Need Love. We heard a lot of different things on the love side, but Hov put that, I'm not gonna cry. I'm gonna make the song cry.
Yeah.
That was so crazy. Being from Brooklyn, what did The Blueprint do for you?
I think that got me through a lot of ass whoopings.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Especially Song Cry. Like, you put that on and you just start crying yourself as a little kid. You know, and he was.
So you was young.
I was a baby.
That beat too, yeah. It's that beat
at that
too.
time.
Yeah.
Wow.
Probably was like 14, 15.
That's crazy.
I'm 31 now, so yeah, I was young. So that definitely, and he, I think he expressed himself on that record. He did what a lot of people wanted to do. Like, I think he was showing his flaws and showing that his pops left him and stuff about his mother. That rappers wasn't doing that time.
Super vulnerable.
But Tupac, I think Tupac was doing that back then.
Yeah.
But and Biggie, you know what I'm saying? But a lot of rappers, you wasn't getting that just from everybody. Like now, dudes talk about killing themselves and they depression issue. I think a lot of rappers was more just gangster back then.
That's crazy. It was hella vulnerable, but he also had Takeover. You know, Kanye, that was one of Kanye's first. That was the old Kanye.
Yeah.
He did a Takeover beat when he did Nas.
Well, actually, before Yeezy, it was just Kanye.
And Prodigy. That was one of
Mr.
the Wait's Over.
Mr. West.
Yeah. I think Kanye got to come back at some point, but that's a whole nother conversation for later in the show. But
come back how? What do you mean?
I mean, come back on the beat side, man. But we gonna get into that. The beats. The beats. I mean, arguably one of the best.
He had a point to prove back then, though.
Yeah, facts.
Points are
we gonna get into
now.
that. So, you being from Brooklyn, you understand the whole diss era of your generation. You've been in some pretty phenomenal beats. How you feel about this Cardi B and Nicki thing, man?
First of all, let's set it up. They got into a scuffle.
Man, everybody's seen the knot by now. I want to know what his take is on the beef, because he's been in some beefs. He was just in the beef with 6ix9ine and squashed that. He's a little more premeditated.
Was that a beef though?
But nah, he's a little more premeditated. We don't get that. But what do you feel about the Nicki Cardi thing first?
I feel like I don't know. Like it's I don't really get into female stuff because it's like you shouldn't. But I feel like they both rich, man. It's just like I said when I was arguing with 6ix9ine, I was like, nigga, you got platinum plaques. You rich, young nigga. Like,
right.
That's how I'm trying to get. You
Right.
know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like they both rich, man. Get money. I ain't got to talk to each other. I ain't got to like each other. But don't let them slide any one of you out the game.
Period.
Because I don't give a fuck how much money you got. I seen it firsthand. They'll blackball both of y'all. I don't know who got more power or whatever the case may be, but I know, like, you know, the people laughing at it. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, they might not say it around them.
Right.
But people be like, look at them acting a fool. Look at them. They ratchet. Or,
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You don't want to give these people no ammunition. And y'all two women, man. Y'all, like, I feel like
successful women.
I feel like you kill all the haters by being cordial, not cool, or not lovey-dovey, but just cordial.
Respectful.
I see you, it is what it is. Yeah. You see me, it is what it is. You kill them more, because they ain't really got nothing to talk about. It's like, damn, like, I don't like Cardi B, or I don't like Nicki. Yeah. Like, I hope this happens to her, or this happens to her. But when they see you just cordial, they be like, fuck, let's pick somebody else now. Yeah. Let's see this bitch go.
Damn, that's
you know what I'm saying? Because I feel like me more than ever, like, even when I was going at it with 6ix9ine, it was just like everybody was cheering me on. You know what I'm saying? Everybody was cheering me on. Yeah. And then everybody was cheering him on. But what I didn't know, the same people that was cheering him on was cheering me on.
Yeah.
So it was like
the hip hop police.
Like crash. Like crash.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like they wanted me to crash. Yeah. And it's like kill two birds with one stone. We don't like this colorful hair nigga. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Fuck it. Cash, take this nigga out of here. Right. He's doing too much. He's fucking up the culture. Right. Or whatever the case may be. And it's like me, like, yeah, fuck that. Yeah, I'm hyping
you
shit.
up.
Like,
yeah.
And it's confusing because, like I said, it's just they just want you to crash. It's like, get Cash the fuck out of here. This nigga is too gangster. Yeah. This nigga, I don't even like this nigga around me anyway. Yeah. Get this nigga out of here and make this nigga do this nigga. Like, yeah. And then I just kind of caught it. I'm like, what the fuck I'm mad at this nigga for?
And that's how the system be working, you know people, though. That's so true.
And with especially with social media,
it's just the worst, dog.
It'll make you have an enemy without even knowing you got an enemy. And like, I think that's what happened with the internet with Nicki and Cardi.
It's definitely been the internet. I think the internet did that.
The internet just forced it. Bitch, you ain't the queen no more. We got a new queen. Yeah. And then after a while you chilling, but you like, what? I'm the queen, bitch. Yeah. Like, then you start questioning yourself.
And it ain't even directed at Cardi. It's directed at social media.
It just, they line you up. For me personally,
damn.
I don't want to see them do that. I don't want to see
none of y'all.
I don't want to see that. Well, I think girls is more calm. But like with niggas, I think it could get ugly. Yeah. Like, it get ugly. Like,
let's talk about getting ugly on some ape shit. Mm-hmm. So, you're a little more calculated than people give you credit for. Mm-hmm. And I think that, like, because of your time sitting down, you had a lot of time to strategize. And we got into it a little bit when we did an interview together on the Drink Champs. But you really, like, you have a method to your madness. You know what I'm talking about? You kind of plotted on where your position was going to be in the industry. Yeah. You saw what wasn't happening. Yeah. You know what I'm talking about? Like, talk about how that strategic planning helped your movement.
I think you gotta plan. You gotta plan. You gotta think of stuff. You gotta take you gotta take everything for what it is. Because I knew I'm a hoolie. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? When I say hoolie, I mean hooligan. Like, I'm one of them dudes that you can be safe around. You know, I'm gonna sacrifice my life for whatever it is. Nobody ain't gonna do us nothing wrong. But then I started understanding that, again, these people behind these desks, they not hearing that. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? They want to hear boom, boom, boom. Yeah. They want to hear it on the track. Yeah. But when a shot get fired,
they don't want
no parts of that.
Nigga, I ain't tell you to do that. Yeah. The boss ain't tell you to do that.
Do it on song, though.
Yeah. You could do all that wild shit. And
they want the 200 million views.
Yeah, they want that, but they don't really want that work. They don't want that work. And it's just like, even me, like, I'm out here in Atlanta, no security, no nothing. You know what I'm saying? So it goes like Kaz is dumb for having no security. Why wouldn't you get me security?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Just not even talking about like my people. I'm just saying in general, friends or whoever want to call me dumb. When cats get caught with a gun, it's like, why would he do that? He ain't had no security. He got like $400,000 worth of jury on. What else do you think he should do?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So I say that you got to think for yourself. So if you know you don't supposed to be doing something, don't do it.
That's right.
You know you don't supposed to be going somewhere, don't do it. If you think you need a gun here, don't go. So that's what I learned. I just started disciplining myself so nobody could discipline me. I start moving different, and it's been working. Like it's just so much things that backtrack you know what I'm saying? Because you dodge so much big bullets, they always get you with a little leg shot. Look at this shit. But
it's crazy how you reference it.
I just feel like
everybody get a little leg shot.
A little leg shot.
Shoulder.
You know what I'm saying? But I just feel like even with industry beef, I just think you shouldn't beef with rappers, period. No rapper should beef with another rapper because at the end of the day, and this is a proven fact, you're not beefing with the rapper. You'll never beef with the artist. See?
It's not friends, the security,
it's gonna get,
it only gets
everyone else getting involved.
Everybody else getting shot.
Yeah.
But not the
That's
rapper.
how Cardi got the lump on her head.
You know what I'm saying?
It wasn't from Nicki, it was from Tussin trying to get to Nicki.
But it's just like, I'm talking bigger than that. I'm just talking like, the beef, an artist can beef with another artist, but it's gonna be a person like the outsider that might jump out the window when you see another outsider.
Yeah.
Then it's a whole chaos. Then you gotta bail motherfuckers out. You gotta do all type of shit. I just think you shouldn't even want to beef with it. You should just be cordial. You know what I'm saying? That's why I was so happy with the Drake and Meek shit. You know what I'm saying?
Everyone was happy.
Yes.
Yeah,
that was big.
I'm happy about that. Now I saw Drake and Chris Brown follow each other. You know, I love Chris Brown with all my heart.
Yeah.
So now that's good. So like, you shouldn't want to beef with a rapper, cause it's like me. I'm just like one or the other. Shoot this nigga, don't shoot this nigga. Do something to this nigga, don't do nothing to the nigga. Like it's no in between. If you can't do nothing to him, then just let it be. Because if you do, you're going to jail. You're an artist, he an artist. You ain't got nothing to prove. Do it. These dudes be acting like they tough, and as soon as shit pop off, it's sending you to jail.
Yeah, they need better OGs too. We talked about that a lot. And I think like even like the beef like you talking about with Chris and Drake, it be over girls, it be over ego, it be over the bullshit. And
I think
that's
it
what
be
it's
over
about.
principles.
Yeah, but principles when you growing up in the game with no principles. Yeah. So that's what I mean by the OGs. You can't have a motherfucker tell you something that don't know nothing. You know what I'm talking about? Then everybody around you is just there because you need them in them positions. They're not helping you. They're not telling you stop fucking doing heavy drugs. They're not nothing. Like even like rest in peace of Mac Miller. It's like I never seen, and Yuri and I were talking about this, I never seen nobody post Mac Miller ever in the black community. All of a sudden,
I think we was talking about that when
at the station?
Yeah, when who died?
XXX. Nobody posted him.
Nobody.
I said, first of all, niggas was not fucking with him because he said that about Drake.
Because moms. He said about
nobody in the industry was fucking with him. He was the black sheep. I don't know how he was getting money. He was getting money, and nobody fucked with him. As soon as he died, I just saw so much protest, and I had to speak on it.
Yeah,
I said,
I remember.
Just let me know I'm good. Help me out now.
Yeah.
Don't
While
help
I'm
me
here.
when I'm dead.
Yeah.
I can't get paid for none of these views or none of these shout outs. Help me when I'm alive. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like that's what dudes do. Like everybody, Mac Miller, they throwing up, they throwback,
It's crazy.
I never even knew you knew this kid.
Yuri was like they were fucking MySpace pictures. That's how old these pictures be looking. And now you celebrating somebody. But that's my problem with the industry. And I think real dudes like you can bring back the respectability. It's like you could be who you want on social media. And I think because, you know what I mean? And I don't got nothing against nobody smart, nobody super intelligent or with the wherewithal to create the, vehicles and algorithms we use. But that cool shit is a different thing. And I think because they have had such a chokehold on it, they put their friends on. That's like you said, you never heard of how XXX got money. Be selling out shows, doing all types of shit. I mean, all types of people do that. But I think there's an understanding about respect that has to be understood. Because I don't think it's there. I don't think it exists. I think it's too much. Try some respect from a perspective of like, you know what? You sitting here telling us you just don't go places you know gonna cause you grief or gripe. You know what I'm saying? You don't fuck with certain people that's gonna put you in bad predicaments. And social media allow them to be whoever they want to be. You know what I'm saying? So there's no coverage. Nobody telling them, nah, that ain't the thing to do. Nah, you shouldn't be going there. You shouldn't be doing this. And I just think that Mac Miller, like, and I'm sure Mac Miller's a whole nother case of like depression and things of that nature because overdoses. But how many people 2 seconds away from an overdose? How high you see people get? I see people. I mean, they get so. I mean, how high you want to be? But ain't nobody having these conversations, and ain't nobody walking them off the ledge.
Because usually, I think the people that's depressed and going through all these things is the people with the power. So you want to tell your boss.
You got a
calm
problem?
down. If you're his manager or his assistant or a friend that really wants to help him, but he never listened. You know what I'm saying? I think everybody got their demons, man. Everybody got their demons, and I think power give you a whole different type of demon to deal with. And money. These kids are getting money
Young.
like at 20 years old. You don't know who your friends, you don't know who your real family is. Like you got sacrifices you got to make. It's not major to us because we be like, man, fuck it, like shit, it's money. But you got sacrifices you got to make. Like it was my daughter's birthday a couple days ago,
right?
And I had to
happy
go and
birthday belated.
Yeah, thank you. And I had to do the BET thing, and I'm like, dang, it's my daughter's birthday. Like, should I go? But it's like, this is for the bag.
Yeah.
If I don't go there,
the birthday presents don't happen.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? And I don't think some people understood that.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying? My family members. And it was like, this is all you think about. Like, but I'm like, if I don't have nobody. I'm not like these rappers that got the whole family.
Right.
That
you can get
support.
along.
No, I'm like, if I don't do it, who gonna do it?
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying?
Facts.
If I don't do it, nobody gonna do it. Like, it's over for that mommy and daddy shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? So, there's a lot of things you stress about that. You just look at it like, I gotta wake up, I gotta get this bag. But it's stressful. It's stressful.
Something you're thinking about.
It's real stressful. Yeah. Shit don't work. A record you thought was gonna be lit, it's not lit. The record that's lit is stressing you out now because now you gotta do too much work.
Yeah.
You gotta do too much radio, you know. And you get lazy, I guess. Like these dudes is bougie now, so now they don't want to do radio. Now they taking drugs, and now that's how I go. It go from one. Let me just try this to ease the pain, and then
it become a problem.
Yeah, they taking drugs. They doing the lean, the Percocet, and they smoking weed.
I can't do no lean, man.
But let me just tell you something. That shit is designed to break your. That's designed to
It's
like offset thing. No, but I'm just saying it's created to fight.
But
colds,
I think I'm a fake alcoholic. I think so because I don't know because like people run the drugs. Like I drink all day. I just be drinking and it just make me just chill.
It relaxes you.
So I can't talk about nobody addiction. I gotta
which
drink.
Which kind of alcohol do you prefer?
Douce.
Douce, okay.
Just drink water in between.
Water?
Yeah, dilute.
Yeah, I be drinking water. I don't be getting mad.
What's that dilute?
I drink water sometimes, definitely, unless I'm just already smack.
Yeah.
But yeah, I drink a lot. But I don't drink till like in the morning.
We have a
like every time I go out,
we're not judging you. No,
we not judging you.
Every time I go out, I drink. I always turn up. I don't know why. But
that's your drug of choice is to drink, not to pop pills.
Is alcohol a drug though?
Well, alcohol.
I think it's a drug.
Everything is a drug. It's just how
think so.
if you abuse it or not.
Okay.
If you drinking, you kind of speak your mind. I think that loosen you up. That's
definitely
drug.
gives you some confidence.
It gives you some heart. Give you heart. You know what I'm saying?
Speaking of heart, man, I seen you in every hood and every city. Your campaign is much like the original campaigns in music. You seem like you got to have your face in the place for people to feel you and accept your music. Why is that when so many people go to social media, but it seems as if you use social media to its advantages, but you also make sure your face is in the place?
I guess because I'm so used to like moving around, like you know what I'm saying. Like I've been was telling him, like I was like, bro, remember I was out here before my music was lit. I was running around. I was always with the shits. Like, yo, where we going? What we doing? Is a music joint in Atlanta? All right, let's go. Let's get it. What's going on? How we gotta get the bag out there? You know what I'm saying? So I was running around all these states before music, and it blessed me because I kind of started knowing everybody that's important.
Had the relationships,
and now it's just a boost.
So speaking of Boost, the record you did with 50 and Tekashi, what was the other kid on the record?
Uncle Murder.
Uncle Murder.
Yeah, go get the strap. Yeah, go get the strap. Yeah, go get the strap. Go get the strap. Nigga, go get the strap.
Murder.
That
like
was
him.
so hard. I'm talking about, it reminded me of New York hip hop so much. You know, obviously we just saw Angela get shot. I don't know if she's dead. I am concerned. I am waiting.
No,
you
they
didn't
said
see
she
it?
dead. They
She's
said
not
she
dead.
dead.
Is she? I said we
I
don't
saw
know.
the first 2 seasons.
No, wait.
What?
You talking about?
19.
Oh wait, you saw the first 2 seasons of
You
season
said-
6,
you
2
mean
episodes of season
episode?
6.
No, I'm talking about season 6.
Okay, I was about to say,
you saw him?
motherfucker,
Wow.
the wizard in this motherfucker. So
Wow.
you saw the first
Yeah.
2 episodes. See,
I don't believe you.
I don't think I'm supposed to say that.
Yo, did you
Get the
see?
strap. Get the strap.
Get the strap. Did you see? Hold on, put fucking Ghost's face
yo.
on the screen.
He was like,
No, yo, God, hold on, you fucked me up. Angela's not dead.
Angela's
He's
not
playing.
dead,
the next
guys.
question.
He's
50
playing.
told him to say that shit.
Yeah.
Speaking of your
No.
relationship, speaking of your
50
relationship,
gonna be mad at me. I forgot. I wasn't even supposed to leak that. But it is what it is. I don't
Oh
care.
shit!
I'm tired of that nigga. That nigga be going on Instagram rants. Fuck that.
But you need to be on Power though. I wanted to get to that to say I don't know what's happening with Tariq or nobody else, but you need to be a character on Power.
Maybe so.
You need that. We talked about that last
Yeah.
time. It's next.
Oh yeah. Maybe so. If he with it, I'm with it. That's
Yo,
definitely
but
something I would
it
love
has
to
to
do.
be. Listen, I feel like New York hip hop is coming back. I'm not saying it's owning nothing, but it's definitely with artists like you. You know what I'm saying? I told you before. I think you're a rock star. You know what I'm saying? But I think that TV piece. If you could be on, that's a perfect show for
even
you.
the video, he had me looking like I looked at that video. I always keep looking at it. I said, dang, I think I related to it because I'm a robber, so I knew how to go in and join it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
Running the
saying?
joint, shooting, and all that.
It was like second nature to me. But
Don't forget.
yeah,
Don't ever forget.
I wanted to relapse after that day, but definitely, he had me looking like a movie star in the video.
No, you
man. I
did. I'm
appreciate
telling
it.
you.
Yeah.
So get with 50, man, because he definitely ain't left the show. Kanan left the show, but 50 ain't leave the show.
Yeah, 50 ain't leave.
We need you on that. We just need more characters because I don't know. I'm confused. Like Dre is bitching up. He about to snitch. Tariq, is he gonna come in and join the family business?
I ain't
Angela
telling-
clearly is dead.
I'm not
That's
telling
not
you
it.
nothing else because I know 50. I might get the text right now. They're like,
Nah,
nigga,
They say it don't come out till tomorrow, so you good.
Yeah.
all right.
Yeah.
I'm gonna tell him. I don't care. I blew it up. I don't care. He going crazy. He joking on Buster. You know
Oh
what I'm
my
saying?
God, what is
He-
that
he
about?
Getting on
Let
everybody.
me ask you a question, because I came up to him personally and asked him. They've been going around the country with this truth thing. You know what I'm saying, with the effing thing. And I went up to him, I said, 50, you a cold motherfucker. He's like, what you mean? I was like, dog, it's like you really like navigate. It's turning into comedy, and he even said it. He said when he was messing with the white girl, he's like, she told him, you know what I'm saying, basically that shit works. Now he's using the gangster comedy version of the effort. You know what I'm talking about? But it really do be working for him.
50 is a genius, man. 50 is a genius, man. He's definitely one of the people that I admire. I admire his craft.
He's smarter than people give him credit. Swear to God.
No, he's super smart. I talked to him for like 2 hours one time, especially after something happened to me, and I spoke to him for 2 hours, and he just changed my point of view on a lot of things. That dude is. I don't want no problems with him, man.
Yeah. He's relentless.
He playing chess. It's just
But
chess.
he is a perfect example of how to use social media though. He is a perfect
Facts.
example. And he not from the area. So big shout out to 50 Cent.
Yeah, definitely.
We got this segment called Baller Mail.
Uh-oh.
And it's gonna be a rather exciting time having Mr. Casanova
What's
involved.
going on? Cause you moving.
Big shout out to Jazz.
You ain't say
Big shout out to
nothing. Yo,
Jazz.
you ain't say nothing the whole time.
Big shout out to
Let
Jazz.
me get my gun from now.
No, don't pull it out, bro.
Big shout out to
What-
Jazz.
yo, what's going on? He ain't say nothing the whole time. Soon as something about mail, this man pulling out his phone. What you got? I'm busted.
All right, Ferrari Simmons checking in. Casanova 2 times. A ball alert question of the day. Who comes first in a man's life? The wife, his mom, baby mama, or his daughter? I'm going to say it one more time. Who comes
You ain't got it,
first?
my daughter.
Your daughter comes before your wife?
Yeah,
Okay.
that's a fact.
That's a great question. I think my family comes first.
Wait, no.
Now you can't cheat.
You have to pick
Who's
a
cheating?
person.
You can't cheat.
What are you talking about?
You can't
no one over
say
here.
family
19 years of marriage.
as
married?
a
Who
whole.
Comes first
You
in a
can't do
man's
that.
life?
All right, question one more time, Rob.
Who comes first in a man's life? The wife, his mother, his baby mama, or his daughter?
Well, he
I don't
said
have a
children, so
Yeah.
because he has sons.
Yeah, children.
Yeah, that's what I said.
So you can say
Yeah,
children.
Yeah.
So your children come before your wife.
My children come first.
All right,
Yeah.
you took too long. So
I didn't take too long.
They
but I
are
was
going to be
selfless.
pretty.
I've had a
pretty-
selfless life, little
But if you
brother.
lose your wife, you know you
Trust
can't
me.
make any more children. Because you can make children, you can't make another wife, though, right?
You can make anything
Yeah, you
in
can
this
have more
world
children.
over.
You just can't make not be able to take make them with your wife, but you
Yeah,
can make more
you
children.
can make more children and you can make more wives. You can make them like create them. Especially with his money, he can create the same wife.
So you can make more
But nah,
wives.
I think that should be an easy answer for everybody because
your kids, yeah.
this is what you're doing it for.
100%.
This is what
This
you
why this
and
is- I
her
like
are
this.
doing it for. And this is what your mother did it for. It's like everybody has to sacrifice. It's like my mom had to sacrifice for me. I got to sacrifice for my kids. So it's like not.
It's
I
not
love
no
you,
brainer.
Ma.
Yeah.
I love her, but it's like don't play with the kids. Like the kids is what we both doing it
The
for.
kids is innocent.
Even when we not there, we still got to do it for the kids. Like you still got to live for your kids. It's like once you have a kid, you doomed. It's
Yeah,
like,
you know what love is when you
Yeah.
have children. That's for sure.
definitely.
Because Rory got a lot of them.
I got 3.
And he definitely accepted his baby
You
mama.
see-
2 girls,
got
1 boy.
4.
No, man. See, look at you, man.
Yo, you told me 4 on the
No,
radio
that's
show.
lying. That's a lie. Street 94.5. Monday through Friday. 6 to 10, you know what I'm saying? So let me ask you, KB, since
Yeah.
we talk about kids, look, this is off topic. Kaz, you have daughter?
Daughter and a boy.
Daughter. Oh, so you have a boy and a girl. You have 2 boys. I got 2 girls and 1 boy. So, as a man having 2 boys,
Yeah.
how do you parent 2 boys versus how you would parent a boy and a girl? Because you know, if you have a girl, it's a little different. Because you know what I'm saying? Like, for example, my daughters
Yeah.
can make me melt.
Yeah.
Versus Lil Rari, I'm a little bit more,
Rough.
stern with him. Like we fight, we wrestle. You know what I'm saying? We boxing.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? My little one, I'm hugging her, kissing on her, and stuff
Yeah.
like that. So I'm saying for you, like your mental state of mind is raising 2 up and coming kings, young kings.
Yeah. It's weird, man, because my
Because that's an
oldest-
aggressive household, and Big
Yeah.
Sis, you know what I'm saying? It's just she the only girl.
So my oldest, he got a little bit more of the hands-on. You know what I'm talking about? Parenting. You know what I mean? Because I was a disciplinary. I was raised that way, although I didn't have a father in the house. But in the dream sequence, the father was the breadwinner, the disciplinary, and the mother. You know, they did all the conversation, talking, nurturing, if you will. And Kenny got a little bit of hands-on. You know what I'm saying? Way more than Kyle. You know what I'm saying? But I don't really regret it because I think that Kenny is the leader of the house. If something was to happen to me, like he built for
You can hold it down.
what's supposed to happen. You know what I mean? More so than I was at 17. I'm in the street selling dope at 17. You know what I'm saying? Trying to figure out that father figure, but he has it. So his whole offering is what's supposed to happen, not what should happen, what can happen. He's focused. Kyle, he's more of a creative. You know what I mean? And as you parent, you learn. I can't just be whooping their ass because they got bad grades. I got to talk to them why they shouldn't get bad grades. You know what I'm talking about? So Kyle's a little bit more lenient with the hands-on, but I think they both have the fear of what could happen to them in the event they did some dumb shit. And I think for young men from their father, they should be scared of your father first. You know what I'm saying? Know that there are consequences. Know that if you go out into these streets, it's going to be much worse for a motherfucker that don't care about you. I care about you. You know what I'm talking about? These motherfuckers out here ain't going to care one iota. So that's the difference, I think. And I got goddaughters, but I can't speak to having daughters. I mean, I know what it's like to.
So how does it feel like having a daughter? And is your daughter older than your son, or is your son?
Yeah. My daughter's 11 and my son is
Oh man, she grown.
Yeah, she grown. She grown. I think I love my daughter with all my heart. I just don't want no more daughters.
It's scary.
It's scary.
It's scary.
Scary.
It's
out here.
scary. Like I woke up like 5 months ago and I'm like, what? I said, oh, you need a sports bra.
Yeah.
And this was like, dang.
That time
go
of
to
the
your
month
mom.
coming too.
Try
Yeah.
to get you like. I'm like, it's like amazing. Like you don't even want to like just go. Just,
Right. Do your thing.
Dang. And I'm looking at her like she wanted the other day. she wanted to take the train, and I'm like, you're not taking no train. And it's not even that she a bad kid. It's like, no, I remember what used to happen when I used to take the train.
Yeah.
I used to go with my little high school or junior high school girlfriend on the train ride.
Finger popping.
Meet me, everything.
All that.
Everything on it. I'm like, no, you ain't doing none of that.
Right.
I'm picking you up from school. And the crazy thing about it is, well, I'm happy with myself because she had that same look I had when I wanted to just do it by myself. She's like, Daddy,
curious eyes.
Can you tell Mommy, I just want to take the train tomorrow? Like the hurt and the pain in her eyes. I say, nope.
Yeah.
I ain't telling her
Hell
nothing.
no.
She coming to pick you up. And it's crazy because with a boy, you could be like, yeah, like, go ahead, take the train. What, you got a little honey? You got a little honey? You trying to, you know what I'm saying? Talk to me. What's going on? You want a little condom or something? What's going on? With a daughter, it's like,
Isn't that crazy how that conversation change?
like a daughter, you got to be like, listen, I ain't even had that talk yet. But when I had that talk, it's gonna be so gangster.
You should have it though. She went on her birthday? Oh, she just turned up. Oh, so you got another year.
I'm gonna have that talk like probably
right before the teens.
Soon. You know what I'm saying? Right before the teens, and I'm gonna just tell her, wait 6 months. 6 months with a guy to give him something. If you give him something, ain't nobody waiting 6 months. This type of era. You know what I'm saying?
It's quick. Everything's fast.
Niggas is not waiting 6 months.
Nah, but the social media got the level of urgency so high.
Because you can see,
You can-
put a butt on
like-
the sink. She put a butt on the sink. You over here like, yeah, okay. You got to see the bra.
You compete with all that.
Shit all on
She
Instagram.
competing with that even when she ain't competing with that.
But that's what I'm trying to say. If she could promise me, baby, before you give it up, just wait.
No, tell her after 18, Cat. Tell her call Uncle Ken.
Nah,
tell her
question
call
though.
18 ain't gonna work probably.
No, it's gonna work if you keep her in the motherfucking house.
Are you gonna be?
But
the
you
dad?
know what? You remember the girls that stayed in the house?
Yeah, they might have got buck wild after 18,
not
but they
even in
after
the house,
18.
but
Not in the
active-
house, like keep
active.
them in the house. But I'm
Yeah.
saying program.
Yo, you remember?
No, but think about it. If
The
you got
girls that. Let me show
I
you what
remember.
happened.
I
I'm gonna show you.
remember. It was a
let me-
Catholic school girl.
Let's give you mad different scenarios. I'm gonna give you mad different scenarios. You got the girl, the bad joint in school. She always had to go home. She always did homework, whatever the case may be. As soon as you put your paws on her and you corrupted her mind, which is, why you gotta go
Your
home?
paws.
Like, you never come out. Like, you don't come to the dances, nothing. Like, come.
Yeah,
And let's say
let's
she get
clarify.
busted. She get that ass whooping of her life. The next day she come to school like, no, I got beat up. You don't need that. You can come live with me. Young nigga, 17. I was like, that's how it happened. And girls really run away.
Yeah, so let's not keep them captive. And I'm
You
not
can't.
saying keep them captive. I am saying
active.
though,
Keep
that's
them
active,
exactly.
like in
Not
sports,
ca-
Keep them
things like
active,
that.
not
Yeah.
captive. I'm
Yeah.
saying
All right,
that
last
because,
question. I got one more
no, hold on,
question.
I'm just saying this though, because at the end of the day, it's important. If a motherfucker is busy, they don't got time to do the
do all
dumb
this
shit. Like I
Unless they
promise
get
you,
busy with
No,
a
but you-
boyfriend on the
right,
soccer
but-
team or the volleyball
Nah, but you
team.
gotta
And
monitor. You
talking
gotta
to
monitor,
them
exactly.
and making them understand what's going on
Gotta monitor.
throughout life.
Are you
Yeah.
going to be the father when your daughter goes to the prom that you gonna take them outside, show them the strap, or are you gonna like?
I think they gonna already
Fuck
know.
you say?
I
What's
think-
up, little nigga?
I don't think that's gonna help either. We all been through that,
I
like the
know, I know,
mean fathers.
I know, but
And-
you're Casanova 2 times. Though,
Yeah,
so I'm pretty
but
sure
I
when she
think
goes
we
to the
really
prom-
we really been through that, like the gangster fathers, and it.
No,
and
real
you,
talk.
Like you pull up to the
Real
nigga crib, and the pop's like, yeah, her room that way. You alright? And you looking, and you playing it all because you trying to be nice. You be like, yeah, I'm alright. How you doing? You alright? And you just acting like nice.
Right.
I think I'd be
already
scared,
been in jail 3 times.
Right.
I just got out of Spofford. This is the first day home. And I'm looking at this nigga like, you think you tough? I'll give you a whole deuce clip
Yeah.
right now.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So that's how niggas be looking at me, I think. Because you ain't going, I think, especially with fathers, you going to get a man like your father. Believe it or not.
Yes, you are.
Whatever you see in
Facts.
your
Yeah,
father,
facts.
you don't want no square.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's how it was with me and girls I used to date. All they fathers, like, both my baby mom fathers is old tough niggas.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? They done went to jail. They done did fair time.
Yeah.
So you get, I guess you get what your father is, because that's what you want. You don't want no punk. Yeah, you try to do the square shit, and then you're like, nah, this nigga ain't even help me out when this bitch busting me upside my head.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But,
He pulling her off, Mister.
I think nothing really saves you. You just gotta cross your fingers.
Right.
And like you said, because you send them to college, keep them occupied, they fall in love in college, they do drugs in college. Colleges do super
Crazy.
drugs. And then you do them. I just think you just gotta keep your fingers crossed, man, and hope she get the right dude.
You're a very wise young man.
Yeah.
I mean, keep your fucking fingers crossed. That's the
Stay
hope.
prayed up.
That's it.
Stay prayed
Prayed
up.
all day.
Damn. So what's up with you and Jazzy, man? The world want to know. Y'all get married? When? That's not on your ring finger. When you getting married, nigga?
Hey man, I've been married for a million years.
She the one though. Y'all love each other.
You know what
It's
I like
evident.
about you? The way you handle your social media, being in a relationship. You do it very tactfully, very honestly.
Yeah.
I saw the bullshit happen when the motherfucker tried to say some bullshit. You still handled it well. Everybody had your back too in that little small situation.
So when y'all getting married, nigga?
He doing some OG shit, bro.
Yeah.
I need to put me on the spot on the show.
Motherfucking right. It's my job. Especially when you got a good one.
Yeah.
I seen the way she looked at you in the video y'all got out now. It was a clip. The way
He
y'all
love,
kissed her
man.
and
You
she
been married. How
looked
long
at
you been married, OG?
19 years
See?
this October.
So you trying to, you know.
But I'm just saying though, y'all, you can't find that.
I've been married about 12
Ride or
years.
die. Huh?
Been married like 12 years.
So you been married to Jazzy for 12 years?
Big got married in jail, man.
Yeah.
Oh, seriously?
Oh, so you're married?
You serious?
Look, y'all niggas, see, I can't be giving y'all too much juice. Let me not even get to that,
We
man.
care about your
Nah,
life. I'm
I
over here talking
can't
about
be
some
giving
real
you
life
juice.
shit.
Married in jail.
Oh, that's what's up.
Yo,
How many times do I text you like you good? Where you at in the world? You straight?
Oh, okay, that's what's up.
You always check on me. When you get married, Robert?
Oh, here we go. Damn, man. I tried.
Oh, he about to. He
You
just
get
got back
married.
with his second baby mama.
Ooh.
And they date. And things are good.
Hey,
man.
clip.
Oh,
Things
Clip.
are
you
good.
went back?
Shit.
You went back?
No, clip that.
You went back?
Wait, y'all not dating no more?
Yes, man. What are
Okay,
you
so what the
talking
fuck you
about?
mean?
Everything
He
cool.
cried. Bring it to the house.
Brian trying to keep his private.
Robert got new jewelry and new motherfucking
Ah,
apron.
here
So
we
he
go, man. He
acting a fool.
But anyway, man, we salute you. Listen, man, keep the perspective. You know what I'm talking about? Because it's so honorable when you can have perspective. You know what I'm talking about? Because a lot of people don't really get the game. And you really playing the game, man. What would you tell the youngins out here, man, just on their journey? Just getting started on their journey.
I would tell them, make no rap friends. Everything is business. Don't take nothing personal.
Damn.
And
How real is that?
just believe in yourself, because nobody's gonna believe in you. That's it.
Nobody gonna believe in you more than you. That's for motherfucking show. All right, well, salute my guy Casanova. This is the Ball Alert Show. The dream is real. Normally I do Confucius says, but he did it for me.
He did
You know
it
what
for
I'm
you,
talking
man. That
about?
was hard.
Yeah, that was hard.
Sue
He did
Solo,
it.
we love you.
We love you,
See
Sue.
next time.
The dream is real.